So, begin the special challenges. Wait. Special challenge S2. What? This is the bridge to the secret area, right? Is this number 2, I guess, then? Where's number 1? Yeah, we'll find it at some point. The Toad Less Traveled. This is the DLC missions. The stuff that was added post-release, but for me is indistinguishable from OG content, basically, because it, well, came out while I was still playing the game. Uh-oh. 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 You know what this looks like? It looks like is a totally balanced for late game content. Oh no. Oh no. Did they add DLC post-release that's called Mega Super Mega Ultra Hard? And then it's like this? This is where the balancing issues really start to come into play, don't they? Alright, well, I mean, they could still destroy the crap out of Toad if I don't kill them fast enough. So there's that. It does, yeah. It is still an issue of defeat. There's 5 guys that I think are all in a range of attacking Toad. So they're all in range of attacking Toad. In addition to that, there's all these ranged enemies. So there is some emergency, I suppose, but holy crap, am I going to be massively overpowered for this? Alright. What's up, everybody? I don't think I'm going to be using M power on this one, seeing as everything should die in one hit in the entire level. Jeez. They didn't balance the new content for post-game, huh? First of all, my goal is to get you out of there. And I cannot reach the pipe on my first turn. So Itchy Feet would do that, though. So with Itchy Feet, I could reach the pipe and get all the way over here. Otherwise, it's a smart idea to stop here specifically because it would give me full cover, which would protect him against all of the ranged enemies, which I'm less likely to take out in one turn. Let's see here. This would hit everybody, including killing Toad, almost. Not the best call. Too bad, because it's really tempting. How about your car? The pipe's behind us. And the exit range doesn't really match up. We're probably gonna want to go with the car, Oh yeah, and if I want to use Itchy Feet, that means I can't use Overwatch. But I'm pretty sure I'm using your Overwatch either way. We'll start off with your explosion that can hit 2 of these dudes. And only 2 of them? Not hitting Toad. That's a good start. Wrong pipe. Ah, just the one, huh? Alright. I believe I'll have to take it. That's one down. There's 2 more guys in range of Toad, and these guys do what? 60 damage, so they can't even kill him at this point, but there's enough ranged dudes that might be somewhat of a risk. Unless I do this, which really invalidates any threat that they have it damage-wise. As if they were much threat to my players. So now the goal is to get within Itchy Feet range so that Toad can then reach the pipe this turn. Just seems like the ideal move. And I'm gonna do it from back here. Should be able to reach with Itchy Feet from all the way over here. And if I'm far enough away, I can actually blow up the remaining 2 with my car.
Wow. I'm a winner.
There's the intention. Well, see you later. Target the further one. No, not those guys. There we go. Luigi is in the open, but damage just really doesn't matter during challenges because they're extremely unlikely to kill me. And these guys do 30 each, and a lot of them do way less than that. 3 of them do 9 damage, 1 of them does 30, and they're just as likely to attack someone like Mario as they are anyone else. What's up, everybody? Y'all just got flanked. Right, well, that's gonna be 2 incoming shots as they start running around, hopefully. We'll see if they trigger enough of that. Yep. Obligatory Luigi shot. I took out the only one that actually has full damage, so everybody else is 70% reduced. 1 Overwatch. Oh, that guy still had full damage. There you go. 2 Overwatch. That leaves us with 1 remaining enemy on the entire field. Probably could have sent Toad over here, Rabbid Luigi over here to attack everybody. That car I used with Luigi actually might have taken out the one guy that Rabbid Luigi fought. There's a Garden Ziggy spawning here. There's one of you right here, a Smasher. And another Garden Ziggy up top. Anyone down here? No. Gonna keep Toad moving as best I can. There's a convenient point of cover right here. Seemingly very intentionally. Really? That's a 50% hit chance. How is that behind cover? I have had much less favorable angles that were 100% hit chances, but this is 50%? That seems odd. I'll take it. There we go. Nobody else has anyone else to shoot at this turn, so I might as well just shoot him with everybody. Someone will hit him. I almost wish there was like an auto-scaling button for challenge, like, hey, you want to play this at the appropriate challenge level? Press this auto-scaling button and we'll temporarily make you the right level for this challenge or something. Because unfortunately the alternative is to have to manually change the weapon of every single character to be lower level, and then also manually respec your character so that you've only spent like maybe 200 points total, as opposed to all the other ones, to try to de-level your characters, but even then you can't de-level their health bar, which will stay at full no matter what. Because your health gets permanently higher as you play through the game. Huh. Well, if nothing else, I suppose this will be some pleasant and busy work, and then we'll get to the later worlds that are more balanced for us and see what challenges they thought up for those ones. Come on out! Here comes number 1. And you're dead. Let's fast forward, actually. And you're dead. And you're dead. Okay, bye. Oh, wow. They seem very specifically fixated on Toad's current location. Funny. Alright, so next turn we can use Itchy Feet. I can't do it yet because the pipes undo that effect in that they stunt the point of it. Nobody has Overwatch right now, which kind of blows because there's going to be a bunch of baddies right here. Oh, they're all smashers and they can all reach. They can all reach you. That's bad. All right. What if you just stood in front of them? Hey, look at me. I'm Mario. My favorite qualities are how I am not Toad, which means that I don't lead to a failing condition if I am attacked. And Luigi can go on a trip down here to help out with the whole Itchy Feet situation next turn. Lack of Overwatch means we just need to wait it out and see what happens. Please don't all run around him and attack Toad. Oh, that wasn't very nice. What, really? Alright, just gonna keep winning that coin flip, huh? Yes, attack the crap out of my not important people. They are legit killing each other and have killed each other now. Wow, okay. Huh. You do you. Can Toad reach it? Toad can't reach it! Almost, though. Next turn. Now it becomes a matter of killing all the dudes. Ziggy and Ziggy. That's minor damage. It is 30 more each, and they might both attack Toad, so I need to keep Toad well above 70 hit points then. Mainly just involves killing these dudes. These guys are pretty much just taking care of themselves at this point. I'm not even really concerned. What's that one gonna be? Another smasher? Don't care. Let's deal with you. Because you can double charge. Do I care if he even chases me because of their low health? Not necessarily. Interesting point. We do need to take out the other two, though. I can kill everybody, it's fine. The math checks out. Probably want to be right here. Mario's gonna dash one of these guys, then stomp on one of the hoppers, and then hit the other hopper. So dash you, go down here, team jump, stomp, and then shoot. Bye. Nice knowing ya. Well, that cleans that up nicely. You can Overwatch. Okay, that takes care of the Ziggies. Probably. Otherwise, we wait, because there's no remaining enemies on the battlefield. And they're probably gonna go attack. Oh, dang it, they're both gonna shoot before moving. Hard to account for that. Oh, well, there goes the other Overwatch. It's fine. He was gonna shoot no matter what, so as long as I just made sure the two Ziggies were the only damage sources were safe. Wow, fast forward Toad audio is a problem, and I'm not okay with it. I like how one of them had to get pushed forward. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a receding hairline joke. It's not an intentional one because it's happening on its own. It's via emergent gameplay, but still, holy crap, there's a lot of coins. When there's an entire line of rabbits and a bunch of them step back, it's a receding hairline. It's over. Although in this case it's one hair moving forward, which means that it's actually like an encroaching hairline, which means that you're going to turn into a beast monster, and you're going to be hunted for your skin. Sorry, did I take that to a weird place? We beat S2, apparently. It's ultra hard, can't you tell? That's even harder than super hard, or super hard, which was not particularly hard, to be honest. There was a couple of them. Where are you hiding S1? Trying to navigate these maps can be a little bit of a nightmare sometimes. Where is S1? So there's you. There we are. S1. Hurry up offense. The Ultra Challenge S1. So I think there's one per world. I'll double check after this one. I mean, not one. I think there's 2 per world. So there's 8 total. There might be 8. There might be more. If there's more, I definitely hope they're backloaded for the later worlds, because the ones in this first one in particular are going to be really innocuous. Oh, my objective is just defeat all? Okay. Gotcha. Do I have a turn limit? Okay, that makes it a little harder. That makes it significantly harder. Okay, this got interesting. So I have to defeat all of you in one turn. There's how many of you? A lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, you need to get hit by a multi-attack for sure. I need to target my multi-target attacks to go after anybody who is in groups. Otherwise, I might want to use characters that specifically have Overwatch, as opposed to like getting rid of Rabbid Luigi and replacing him with somebody else, perhaps. If this doesn't, oh my God, is that how big my bombs are? That's insane. It takes out all 4 of those guys. Yeah, we might be okay. We'll see how it goes. I'll do a kind of sloppy, haphazard approach to the solution and see how it turns out, and then we'll iterate based on that. In these get everybody in one turn scenarios, I think that just acting instead of overthinking it is interesting, because then you know, even if you sort of walk yourself into a fail, you set yourself up for being able to iterate very well on said solution. That's 3 kills right there. That's a significant portion of them down.
Time to play.
Alright, nobody's even dashed or walked yet.
Mario time.
Just seems like an obvious thing that I'd want everybody to be in Overwatch. Okay, so there's 5 remaining enemies, and of my remaining characters, I have 5 Overwatches remaining. Each of those should be a guaranteed kill, because everybody has like 50 hit points and is almost certainly going to be running at me in order to attack me. So I think I've already won, but I'm not entirely certain. But I'm still going to try to kill as many things as I can before I accept that I've won, just in case. The furthest Mario can run is here. So I am going to want to team jump off of Mario, probably. Try to get higher. Even then, I don't know how much that'll work out. Unfortunately, he can't double jump, and my double jumping character already shot, so even if he double jumped up there, he won't be able to do anything with that, really. He also only has a dash of 30, so he's useless for any further attacking aside from specifically killing with his Overwatch, which getting the high ground sort of helps with, or just at least some level of like visual clearance. Alright, so the furthest you can get is right here. Just trying to remember that. It's like 2 past this square. That's where Rabbid Luigi has to end up after he does this. And this. Goodbye. Goodbye. And I'm not confident that Mario will be able to do anything. I think I'm just going to jump up here and, well, let's see if it tells me if I can hit anybody via the percentages. Blocked line of sight, blocked line of 0%. The best you can do is a 0%. I'm just going to get as close as possible then. And see if that leads to a Luigi getting all the way up there. Because the closer he is, the more likely Luigi is to be able to Overwatch them. Because that's all that's left is those 2. 1, 2. Team jump. Howdy, folks. I would recommend running because you're both being flanked right now. And if I flank you, you usually run. And if you run, you get overwatched. So that's what I'm hoping for here. And if they happen to not run, I'm going to be very displeased with their AI's behavior. And it will cost me my victory. Run, 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 run. Yes, now run. Yes. Goodbye. That was a point-blank splatter explosion. And you didn't even shoot me. There we go. Clean. Clean, satisfying, quick victory. I'll just say that hopefully the story content they add later, that's an additional world or whatever, it turns out to be worth the asking price. Because these are pretty... As far as content goes, this is pretty bare bones. Slight remixes of stuff we've already done, more or less. Gotta get them coins. Gotta get them coins. There we go. Do I see another flag out there? That's the one we just did. Alright, quick little research break where I double check how many actual challenges are in this piece of content. It would appear that there, in fact, are 8 challenges added in this DLC. So 2 per special world. You just go back to the secret worlds you unlocked the first time around, and those secret stages now have challenge toads where there previously were not. Did that just say super effect free for all? I think that's what it said. Enemy has a guaranteed super effect 100%. And there's a 1 turn limit? Reach areas, 6 areas. Okay. This one's going to be interesting. This one's going to be interesting and strange. So my goal is to step in all of the areas. Okay. This is actually a legitimately odd one. Okay, so step in 6 areas with 3 characters, which means that all 3 of us need to get hit by these guys so that they then hit us into whatever zone we want to get hit into next. Which means, among other things, I'm pretty sure I have to give up. Let's restart the challenge. I'm pretty sure I'm required then to shoot them so that they attack me. And so that they chase me around the map and hit me in certain directions, and I try to control that directly. And in order for that to happen, I'm gonna have to wear the crappiest, gimpy little weapons ever. So excuse me while I go into here. There they are. Wow, it's weird to think we used to have that much damage. Can I skip by hitting right? No, I cannot. I have to go left. Aw. This would be a great time to be able to hit right to skip to the end. Alright, now everyone's got their crap weapons out. Okay. They're all pretty deliberately standing in the open. Let's see. This is a bit of an odd one. One of my guesses would be to almost think that you want to stand in one of these areas and then get one of them to attack you, so then you fly over here to the other one. But that seems unfeasible to me. That seems pretty unrealistic that you would be able to do something like that. Mainly because they're too far forward. If they were in the back row, then standing here and getting hit would probably send me over there. Probably. But they're not in the back row. I'm not even sure if I could get them to go in the back row. So I don't see how I'd get myself hit across. Unless that's how I start this. That's an interesting question. Let's test that idea out. What if I shoot you with that way preemptively before I do my move action? Then you knock me into the other zone. Will I still have my move action after that? Oh, it hit all of us. I guess that got one of us into the zone. Somewhat ineffectively. Huh. Huh. Yeah, they are standing right there, so they're gonna shoot, they're gonna swing at you without actually moving towards you. Interesting. 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 Okay. Let's test and iterate. I'll run into this zone. And then shoot this guy. Will he then knock me into the other zone, or will I reach that far? Aw. That's unfortunate. Oh, I still spawned inside of it, so we're good. Okay. This is turning out to be surprisingly manageable. Next big concern is the only person who can still shoot is Luigi. This seems like where it gets hard. I'm gonna want Luigi to go over here, shoot this guy, have him hit me, and then I'll hopefully end up being in the final zone over there. And then Rabbid Luigi should be able to... Yeah, he still has movement action, so he can jump over to the remaining square.
Oh yeah, go then.
Come on. Damn it. Did not go as planned. Alright. There might be a slightly different position to land in that causes it to work out. We almost had it, but it's not gonna work. I think it's not gonna work. Maybe it can work. Let's just invite unholy hurt upon Luigi by taunting everyone to chase him, and just see if he somehow ends up in that corner. I'm curious. So I'll shoot that guy who's nowhere in range, who then should hopefully run at me continuously. Oh, but the Overwatch shots are so crowded together that he probably won't actually reach me as a result. I'm just seeing if I can get these guys to collectively knock me into that. Oh, he still didn't reach me. Ah, it's so close. He's dead now. Alright. This isn't happening. Close, though. Close enough that I think I've kind of got it. I think there might be a way to... if I team jump, I can get Luigi to a slightly different position. And as a result, then this may be able to work out. Let's start off exactly how it went last time, because that seemed like a reasonable plan. Did we spawn the same spot consistently? Seems like it. Then you go right here and shoot the same dude again. And you bash your brains against that brick surface over there. Comically. Okay, so the mechanics of how you spawn back in after you go out of bounds seem pretty consistent. I've never had to learn how they work because I'm never planning on using them, but now is the time, apparently. Your maximum movement range means that you could hit me if I land by that brick over there, which means I should try doing that and see how that affects things. Yeah. Maybe at that angle, the spawn would then make me not teleport back. So I think that's what's going on. Is I'm going out of... He's hitting me... He hit me here before, which made me go out of bounds. But I think it's based on when you cross the line into out of bounds, which is over here, so then it warped me back here. If he hits me that way again, I'll go out of bounds here, technically, which should spawn me in here. I think that's how the rule works, but I'm not entirely sure. And that's going to be my gamble. Come on. My last chance. Oh, yep, we're good. It didn't even go out of bounds. I actually landed just in the zone. There we go. When I first saw this puzzle, I was a little worried that I'd be stuck on it, but I actually figured it out pretty quickly. There we go. Now that's the kind of puzzle that's equally as difficult, regardless of how much leveling you do, except for the movement I have. I do have more movement than I would have at the beginning of the game, which gives me a few options more than I might have otherwise. But yeah, but that stuff I'm looking forward to. Oh, there's number 2. Show me what you got. What? Phalanx Fracas. Okay. I guess I should have... Oh no, it's my nightmare. Oh no. Because they put us on this bridge before, and the big issue was that it was covered in shielded dudes. So they're like, what if there was a billion shielded dudes? They say. Okay then. Well, first of all, after what you made me do last time, I gotta go put my weapons back on. So, that's the honey one. No, I don't need you. I forgot that I wasn't using the one on the end. Alright, now we're good to go. So I have 3 turns to defeat, a billion enemies. Okay. Have fun, Mario. Boy, that sure is a lot of neighbors we got right here. And I can't even kill them in one hit because this is not that kind of attack. You're probably best equipped for some of this with your car. I can at least send it down to the dudes attacking Mario, for a starter. Explosions targeted at shielded guys seems like the best move because that leads to the shielded guys not being able to actually block anything. Otherwise, I think I want to run away from all the crushers, the crashers, the bashers, the smashers. Just run away from them and they'll chase you and you can overwatch them and then the horrible damage happens. Hooray! That's a big reward. So can you hit Mario's friends down there at all? Not from here? Not unless I go for a little jog. Well, okie day. Okay, first of all, let's just neuter the crap out of your damage, because you're all gonna be chasing me. I'm not really fond of that. Damage. Damage. That's as far as we can make it. Really? That's the best I can do? My line of sight's that bad, huh? I mean, I suppose I could have chosen a better square. Thought I was being reasonable there. Alright. Line of sight's an interesting thing in this game sometimes. Just trying to decode what in the hell's happening with it. Let's start with Toad, Rabbid Luigi, so I can make sure that I'm doing what I want to do here. That's still a good start. Yeah, I should have checked this way first. Okay. So this gives me line of sight. So I'll just deal with being their neighbors. I'll largely be fine. So it appears that only the direct hit target will actually get killed by this. Weird, none of these will get killed. Or they're not likely to be... No, they're pretty likely to be killed. Let's target the center one. Yep, they're all dead. Yeah, I'm focusing on AoE first. Is there one of them I can target? No. Oh, no matter what, it does not reach the guys upstairs. Oh yeah, going down. Now you're a little harder. Based on the AoE of this attack, I can't really do a ton here. In that I unfortunately have to deal with the fact that half of them won't be attacked. Overwatch is king at that point, right? See, I should guarantee that, yeah, the attack will be super lethal. There's cover right there, so I should use the cover to my fullest here. I can do an attack on you. If I bring Luigi down, I can use Luigi for a team jump. But I want to be careful about that because they'll all be coming into attack. They do 65 damage and they do honey. These guys can't reach the pipe at all. These guys totally can. So if I go down here, I'm going to want cover. And that's cover I'm not going to get. I can't actually reach the cover. That creates a bit of a problem. I should at least get out of the range of the smashers. Which means running up to the end of the thing. I think I'll skip on the jump. I'll dash one of you. Should go for this one because it's kind of cover to some extent at least. Then comes the AoE hammer, which frankly has a damage range that I'm losing track of over time. Nope, it won't hit them. Seems like there's spaced deliberately for that purpose. Alright, well we're down to 3 bucklers. 3 bucklers, but 4 smashers. But they'll be easy enough to overwatch, mostly. Going with the hero sight. Dare I? It's tempting to go down here to get overwatch on these guys. Somewhat. But if I go down here, I can get honeyed. But I will be potentially in range for a team jump. And also I need to kind of escape these guys' range. Yeah, these guys will reach me here. Whereas these ones don't have to, but they'll probably go first and waste my overwatches, because that's what they always seem to do. So let's go downstairs. Make them run for me. That should be every possible action. Yep. Alright, so that's turn 1. I have 2 more turns to kill all of them. I forgot to dash 2 of them this time around because I was damn it. I was focused on getting the rocket line of sight fixed up. I just realized I didn't dash 2 of these guys like I was supposed to. That's a bad mistake. You're overwatching them. That makes this whole thing pretty confusing. Alright, let's do some fast forward. 1 down. But you're out of shots now, but you got him. And then you got him. Also a kill. Luigi has 1 shot left. There it goes. So that guy can't reach Luigi. There's 2 of them on this side now. Ah. Okay, that's pretty useful. I want them to do that. Unfortunately, I screwed up and didn't dash correctly. Ah, that's a bad waste of a turn. But I can do this. Okay. That's 2 down, and if I put my bubble up, that'll give me damage reduction and stop me from getting bounced away, which means that they'll both attack me, which means that one of them will actually attack the other one as a result, which is great. Do a little bit of coin maintenance. So much coinage. Alright, so there's 2 up there, 2 over here. Should be pretty quick and easy. Very straightforward kill. A little harder to reach. Neither of us have line of sight on you because you didn't come down here. What did lead to you being stuck up there still? That seems slightly odd. Well, I can jump on your head. That's at least something. Whereas you'll shoot this dude. Guaranteed downage, sure. I'll send Mario upstairs for the guaranteed kill. Yeah, I should have a 100% chance of succeeding now. Now Luigi's gonna shoot this guy, then Itchy Feet and run towards Rabbid Mario. Rabbid Luigi. So even if Rabbid Luigi somehow doesn't defeat them, Luigi will be definitely in line of sight to do so. Going left away from cover, because cover doesn't matter because there are melee enemies, and I want to have maximum line of sight coverage. So they're both going to hit me, which means one of them's probably going to kill the other one right now. There it goes. Alright. That ends it. And I would have had it in 2 turns, too, if it wasn't for my meddling memory. I would have. I had it down, but then I freaking... Yeah, the only reason it took... the only reason we even reached the third turn is because I forgot to dash 2 of them in the opening turn with Rabid Luigi. Welp. Alright, we're halfway done with the DLC challenges. We've got both in Act 1, or both in Chapter 1, both in Chapter 2. Now I just gotta remember how to get to the secret area in Chapter 3.